Hey collective, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tapping on the video. We're going to do our next zodiac relationship reading, so only take what resonates, leave what does not fit. Remember, he could be she could be he. Gender is fluid. This could be your sign or the sign of the person you're watching for. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node placement. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate your guys' support, and I thank you. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries, so let's go ahead and see what is the shared energy between you and the person that we're going to be speaking about, and then we'll dig in. What is the shared energy? Okay, something about the subconscious. Could be something that's hidden, or maybe you're hiding something from one another, or let me see. It's almost like you and this person aren't revealing your true feelings to one another. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a lover. But that's what I'm getting. It's like you're holding back. You're holding back. You're holding back from this person. They're holding back from you. That is the shared energy. It's like just this holding back, right? Keeping the truth hidden from each other. What is your energy? If this is you, yeah, over. This relationship is over. There are no second chances. What is this person's energy? They want to give you something. They feel like if they could just give you what you're asking for, then this relationship is going to progress. I don't know. It's almost like Aries. It's like you're setting down, like, I need you to be able to do A, B, C, and D, right? It's like you're putting out this list of things that you expect from this person. And it's almost like you're trying to make it to where they'll just let you go, but they're not letting you go. This person keeps doing, it's like they keep, you're not telling them the truth of how you're feeling here is what I'm getting, okay? And this person is like trying to jump through hoops because they may want to marry you, and maybe you just don't want to marry them, right? Maybe they want a more serious connection, and you don't, but you just don't know how to let this person know that. Is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. And so they keep doing a lot of, they can't move on from you, right? It's like you did end it with this person, but at the same time, it's like you didn't completely close the door, because this person still has hope that, like, that if they just do A, B, C, or D, then there's another chance that they can progress with you. That's what I'm getting here. Let's just see, what is the situation with this person? What is the energy between the two? Yeah, lovers. They still want to be your lover, but I think you're over it, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, let's just see. Tell me your energy. What is your feelings? Or, yeah, what is your feelings? Let's start with thoughts. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What are your thoughts about the situation here, Aries, okay? Let me put the Lovers card back in. So this is a lover. This is a lover that I feel like you're ending it with, but it's almost like you're trying to let this person down easy, right? So they still have hope that if they just do A, B, C, or D, right? I don't know what you told them, but it's like they still have hope that this can progress, even though in your mind it's over, right? You don't, it's like you're keeping this, though. You don't know how to tell this person that, possibly. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, you just want to focus on your own self. Maybe you did tell them this, but they're not really understanding what that means, you know? You're going into this energy, Aries, where it's all about your self-love. It's all about finding yourself, loving yourself, pouring into yourself right now. And so you don't really want to focus on this relationship with this person. And so I do see that you did break up with them, you did end it with them, but you let them down easy, right? You didn't want to hurt their feelings. So it's like you gave them hope. How did you give them hope? In what way did you give this person hope? In what way did you give this person hope? Yeah, they think that you guys can rebuild a marriage, or that you are going to get married, or they think they're your person. They think because y'all have a spiritual connection that there's you have to be with them type thing. But you don't. What you're figuring out is, yeah, we might have a spiritual connection. We may have even been married, but that's not going to be my focus right now. My focus right now is I need to end this. I need to focus on me, myself, and I, loving on myself, finding myself, finding this union of self. That is your focus. What is their focus? Their focus, and so another thing is what I'm getting also, yes, they do have this dream of like progressing with you, and if they can do this and do that, right, then you guys are going to progress, but they're doing it kind of for the wrong reasons. It's like they're wanting to do all of this stuff because they want to get you back, right? And so that somehow matters. That's important. Spirit's telling me it's like they're whatever they're doing to progress. That's good. That they are like they're doing something here. But at the same time, it's like it's not organic for them. Like for you, where you're at here, what you've had to go through, it was organic, right? You've been through a lot. You've been through enough to know. Like you're at the point in your life where you understand what it means to need to find yourself, the need to love yourself, the need to stand in this energy of self-love. Like you've gone through the battlefield, so you understand it on an organic level. This person is going to try to reach this same energy that you're in, but they're doing it because they want this connection with you. So it's like you're this person's catalyst, yes, but they're only doing it because they want the Ace of Pentacles. They see you as a gift. Okay, they feel like being with you will enhance their life, will bring in some sort of like prosperity for them, possibly. Okay, you're doing it for love, they're doing it for the pinnacle, right? It's like you guys are night and day, and you see that on a subconscious level. It's like you guys aren't really speaking it to one another, but you're seeing below the surface of like this person's motives. And it's good. It's like, yes, it's good that this person is progressing, but it's like they're only doing the things that they're doing. So for example, they're only becoming spiritual, right? Maybe this person doesn't know anything about spirituality and they never cared about it before, but they're doing it because they want to learn about you. They want to learn how can they be with you, right? And I think that bothers you. I think that bothers you. Yeah, it makes you feel like, trapped to this person. You're this person makes you uncomfortable because of their motives is what I'm getting. Right? They are, it's like you can see through this person's insecurities. You see this person's motives, and it just, you feel like it's a distraction from where you're going on your path at this time. You just feel like you guys are moving in two different directions here is what I'm getting. Like subconsciously you know this, you're aware of this. Yes, and that's the thing. You see how this path is splitting? You're aware of this. You see that whoever this person is that you've been trying to let down easy, it's over for you. You're not planning on going back to wherever this person is, where you were when you were with this person or anything like that. You see y'all's paths are diverging, right? You're going into two different directions. You're on this path of spirituality, of emotion, of union, of self-love, of healing. They're on a path that has to do with the tangible, with the physical, with earthly matters. You're on a path that's leading you towards spiritual matters. They're on a path that's leading them towards earthly matters. This is someone that you've had a spiritual connection with, but in the past, this person was very greedy with what they were offering you. That's what it is. It's like in the past they were holding a lot back from you. And so you had to choose to give whatever this was they were holding back from you. You had to choose to give that to yourself, which really opened you up to overcome your own insecurities, and it set you free. And now that you've been set free, you're not looking back, is what I'm seeing. You're accepting the fact that you're going to go down a new path, and this person is on a path separate from you. They're not going to be able to hold you back anymore, but they're still trying to focus on all these things that they can do to try to get you back on the path with them. Because of y'all's spiritual connection, it's like they're still hoping that you're going to turn around and join the Ace of Pentacles path. And it's like, but if you do that, that means they're asking you to abandon your Ace of Cups path, right? That path of self-discovery, that path of spiritual, who you are in the spirit, right? It's like they want you to focus on what they're building. And that's what happened before. I think you were distracted. You were trying to focus on this path just to be with this person, okay? And then you started feeling trapped because you realized this person was holding a lot back from you, and you feel like they were holding you back, okay? And then you broke free. You know, you ended this. You ended this, like, completely, a complete ending here. But this person still has hope. They still have hope that you know, they can offer you something that's going to get you to come back, that's going to get you to change your mind, that's going to get you to join their path and abandon your own path. And I don't see that happening. Yeah, it's like they're going to try to offer you a Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like they want to be in control of the Pentacle, though, right? Your path is leading you to the Queen of Pentacles in your own right, but you're going to control this Pentacle, sweetheart. Yeah, you're going after your wish fulfillment. Your wish involves the cups, right? The pentacles that come along with the cups, that's just like a bonus, an added bonus. But your path has to do with the cups, the emotion, okay? The divinity of it all. You're not focused on the money, you're focused on the spiritual journey. And so it's the opposite of this person. They're focused on the money aspect of it, okay? But they're learning about the spiritual journey because of their connection to you. So it's like you guys are in opposite energy, but you crossing paths with one another. This spiritual connection that y'all share, it's like crossing paths with one another is kind of leaving something behind for each other that is going to help the other along the path that they're on. Right? But I think you're very much aware of the fact that you guys are not meant to be walking the same path. Maybe y'all did for a time, but now the path's going in two different directions. You're no longer trapped here. You're no longer feeling bound to a spiritual agreement with this person. And if you were married, you're breaking free from whatever that is. It's like you're just not seeing things the way this person sees things. It's like you want different things is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the things that make you happy are not the same things that makes this person happy. And you want to be happy, and you're realizing like your journey and towards your peace, your journey towards your happiness is not going to be a journey that's seeded by another. It's going to be a journey that's seeded by you and you alone. I think this has been a big moment for you to be able to lay down a lot of burdens that you've been carrying up to this point when it comes to partnerships. That's a big wake-up moment for you, a big aha moment, right? You've had a lot of strength and carried a lot of burdens, and all of those, most of your burdens that you've carried are due to relationships that you found yourself in, and you holding yourself back to follow another's path, right? And so it's like you're realizing you have the keys to your freedom. You've had the keys to your own path this whole time. You were just choosing not to use them because you were putting your partners above self, their desires, their needs, their wants, okay, their dreams above your own. And you've woken up. You're not willing to do that anymore. Now it's all about the self. And that's not selfish of you. Maybe in the past you thought that, to do that was selfish. But you're realizing it's not selfish. And by not doing that, by not following your own path, it's self abuse. It was you abusing your own spirit a lot of the times, you know. I don't know. You've really gone through a transition here, is what I'm seeing. And this person, they don't like it. Yeah, they don't want you to walk away. Eight of Cups. They really, really, they're struggling with you making up your mind and truly like walking away. They thought you would never walk away. They thought they would always be able to have some sort of like hold over you that would always keep you from walking away. If they just did this, then you would think, oh, well, this person's improving, this person's changing. Then you would give them another chance type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're no longer sticking around waiting for people to change. You're no longer sticking around trying to, follow another person's path. You let it go is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're not fighting for anything that isn't for you anymore. You're letting go of drama and conflict. You don't want any part of any type of drama or conflict. And that's your justice. That is your justice, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's go a little bit more into what have you had to realize? What have you realized? You've realized something that's been very powerful for you. Yeah, you've realized that you can forgive yourself for thinking that what you think you want is more important than what you need. For thinking what I think I want is more important than what I need. I choose to believe that what I think I want is not necessarily reflective of my truest desires. And I am constantly receiving what I need in order to clarify those desires. So this is just confirming that it's about you, right? You thought you wanted what this person wanted. You thought you wanted to walk the path this person's walking. You thought what they were doing was more important than what you wanted to do for yourself over here, right? It's almost like you were taking a supportive role when you're supposed to be the main actor in your own life. You were putting yourself in like a co-star role of your own life. And so now, if you're going to have to fight for something, if you are going to have to face drama, you're going to fight for yourself. And that's not selfish. That's called self-love. And that's you planting seeds for joy and bliss and happiness on your own path. It doesn't mean that this spiritual connection that you once shared with this person wasn't powerful. It fulfilled its role, is what it means. It fulfilled what it was meant to fulfill for both parties here. And now it's okay to let one another go. But this person doesn't want to let you go. They want to hold you back. They feel like you are the gift. It's like they have the Ace of Pentacles, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to progress it without you, right? They have the Ace of Pentacles, but they don't know what to do with it. And that's the main reason why they're holding on to you. I feel like you're this person's spiritual teacher along the way. I feel like you've had many lifetimes with this person where you have been this teacher role for them. And so it's time to let the little bird fly, is what I'm hearing. They're the little bird. They just don't want to, though. They don't want to progress without you, so they're struggling. That's what I'm seeing, okay? What is this person over here going to learn from this situation between y'all? They're going to learn something, too. You learned that, what you thought you wanted isn't really what's best for you. What is this person going to learn over here? What are they learning? Spirit, what is the partner learning? Oh, my. Okay, this is what they learned about you. We'll read that in a minute. So they learned that, yeah, they pushed themselves too hard. It says, I need to forgive myself for pushing myself to accomplish more when what I really needed was rest. I choose to believe that rest allows for restoration, a renewed perspective with the potential to access the path of least resistance. It's like no matter how much resistance they've been experiencing by trying to hold on to you and hold you back, they just keep not, it's like they're stubborn. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give it up. They're not allowing themselves to take time to gain a new perspective of what your connection meant, okay? And when it comes to you specifically, yeah, it has to do with like guilt and shame and them, feeling like almost like your competitor, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this person brought a lot of drama, unnecessary drama into your life because they felt like they were competing for you, or competing against you even. But it says, I forgive myself for shaming myself for my divine animalistic desires to ensure my survival. I choose to believe that when I have a compassion for how I behave, when I feel threatened, I cultivate the self-awareness needed to live authentically. So this person felt threatened by you, and so they wanted to hold you back to keep you from walking forward. They used your spiritual connection from lifetimes past to affect you with some sort of drama. This person wanted to basically keep you stuck in insecurity and feeling trapped when you're the Ace of Cups. So your Ace of Cups destroyed any energy this person was projecting because their motives was all about the pentacles. Your motives stem from spiritual awareness, the cups, okay? Spiritual, emotional energies. So your Ace of Cups demolished their Ace of Pentacles. And that was meant to happen to show them a lesson about their energy of feeling like you're their competition, like they had to compete with you, and their lack of compassion that they felt for you when they felt threatened by you, okay? They're learning self-awareness because of whatever they've done here to try to hold you back. And this is all going on in like the subconscious, okay? So spirits, this is like spiritual energy that hasn't really been spoken on or said, addressed in the physical quite yet. But it's being addressed because it's being addressed in the spiritual, right? So it's over. So even I feel like you've been this person's teacher in past lives, okay? Through y'all's spiritual contract. I feel like moving forward after this lifetime, you guys aren't even going to have that connection anymore. It's like you're moving, it's over. You're moving into your paths are separating, okay? So you're not even going to be on each other's path in the future. This is like, what I'm hearing is it's a spiritual verdict. There's been a spiritual verdict passed down about this connection that you share with this person, okay, because of them trying to hold you back, them trying to keep you from walking forward. It's like, so they're gonna go in one direction, you're going in a whole nother direction, and it's separate. It's completely separate here. It's like night and day energy. You got cups and pentacles. They're still aces. You both receive aces, which is fresh new beginnings, fresh new starts, but it's taking you in separate directions. So even your past lives connections up to this point, I feel like it's been fulfilled. Whatever contracts spiritually that you guys had together up to this point, this is it. It's been fulfilled. And on your part, it's over. You do not have to deal with this energy in the future. And they're going to be progressing towards what they've asked for. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, that's where they're moving. And you're moving more into like this spiritual woman energy. Okay? So there was some conflict, though, this person may have put in your path to try to hold you back. Yeah, something about running out of fear. Okay, this person could have been using fear tactics to try to keep you out of balance from your Ace of Cups. Because this person is afraid of that cup. Because if you notice, the cup has the divine's eye on it. The divine fills that cup up for you, and the divine's eye is on that cup, and that's on your side. This person they wanted you to run away from your gifts or run away from the gift of the divine here. So they used some sort of tactic to cause like drama and conflict, okay? They didn't want you on the same page with like your own gifts, is what I'm seeing. So that's why they caused some sort of conflict, because they thought if they could do that, they would keep you on the path with them. But if you notice the Ace of Pentacles, there's no, the divine's eye isn't really shining down on this the way it is the cup. And then you got this little rodent down here that's thinking about even coming in to steal the pentacle, right? So it's like your gift is something that can't be taken, can't be stolen, but they're worried about their gift being taken, being stolen. And I don't know, they're just comparing themselves to you in a negative way here, and that's not cool. That's not, that I feel like that was their test. Yeah, this is someone who's a smooth talker. They'll tell you what you want to hear so that they can progress, which is what they were doing up to this point. And they were giving you mixed signals just so that they could progress, so that they could hold on to you, so they could benefit off of your Ace of Cups energy. So it's like Spirit has stepped into the scenario here, worked out all the kinks between this situation, and put you guys where you're both meant to be, like spiritually, like what's the truth. And that's bringing in justice. It's what's fair. And then this other person, they're in the Five of Cups about it. Because you won some sort of spiritual court case here, because they might have used magic to try to get a Ten of Pentacles. They may have caused some burdens through some lies, and that caused you to miss opportunities previously on your spiritual path. But now that's coming to an end. It's been dealt with. Whoever this reading is for, that's what I'm seeing. And so you're okay with it being over. I feel like you know, that's the thing. It's like this person's still wondering, like, how can they still want you in this energy that they used to have you in, where it's like you were insecure, or you were trying to like do for their path and not really focused on your own path. Like they want you in that energy. They want you in this energy of feeling like you can't achieve what you're meant to achieve, but you're going to anyways. You already have, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're in this energy of breaking this cycle. So this is a cycle that you've broken free from, and so now you're in this energy of resting, rejuvenating, okay? And they're dealing with this toxic devil energy. This person is still obsessed with you. They're willing to say anything to get what they need from you. They can't let you go. They're struggling to move on from you. And so they still have hope that whatever they've been planning here, and however they've been, you know, trying to thwart your own path of self-love, that's going to work. They feel like if they can smooth talk you and give you mixed signals still, they can still hold you on the path with them. But what this person's not realizing is there has been a spiritual verdict laid out for this situation. Okay? And what is the verdict on your behalf? What is the decision for you? Yeah, you're becoming illuminated. The secrets are being revealed. What about for this person over here? They're under judgment. Okay? That's the verdict, sweetheart. You're becoming illuminated. You're seeing through the veil, and this person's, you know, they're holding on to this pinnacle for dear life, and that was their main focus here, and they're going to have to go and you know, go through their own karmic cycles without you there to guide and teach them, okay? It's like they can't siphon off of your Ace of Cups in the future. I feel like they've been doing this for lifetimes. And so they just don't know, like, how are they going to face this karmic energy without being able to siphon out of your cup? Spirit is tired of that cycle for you, so they've come in and they've illuminated you. They've given you the tools to break free. And so you're okay with it being over. You're not struggling with any closure issues. You're growing, you're transforming your life, and you're not looking back to give this person a second chance. You're happy that this is over. And so this person just can't accept that, though. They're struggling to accept that because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting your Ace of Cups and you're getting the Pentacle. You're getting both here, and that's why they're struggling. This is your karmic justice, is to be this Queen of Pentacles energy who carries this energy of self-love, of divinity, of this Ace of Cups, right? Look, I told you, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups now. This person tried to misuse your cup when y'all were on the path together. Y'all were supposed to bring the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles together and work together, communicate with one another. But this person tried to sabotage you, okay? And it backfired on them. So now it's like Spirit is taking away this Pentacle and giving the Pentacle to you along with your cup, which is making you this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, this is the verdict. You get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles because of what this person did to try to thwart your path. It's like trying to get you focused on their path and have you thinking that's what's best for you too. They did something here. I don't know. They're not happy about the verdict at all. They want to spin the block on you. They're trying to get you to have some sort of late night hookup, okay? But they're only doing that because they want to cause chaos for you. They want to put you back in that energy of anxiety and frustration and running out of fear. They want you to be trapped in your mind. But you're the whole package, and there's no more time. You don't need more time to make a decision. You've already decided you're going to walk into the healing process, okay? And so the person over here, they're hoping that you haven't already figured things out, that you haven't already made your final decision, but you have. Because really, honestly, sweetie, even though in the physical you feel like this is a choice you're making, it is, but honestly, it's a spiritual verdict that has been passed down on your behalf to close down this cycle, because this person was taking your cup energy and manipulating it and using it to manipulate you in the past. And so that's over. That's done. They can no longer do that. This cycle with this person is completely over. And yes, you have a spiritual connection, or you did. I mean, we all have a spiritual connection with one another, but that whatever that spiritual connection you had with this person in the past, moving forward, it's no more. Like, the path is splitting. You never have to worry about facing this person again, is what I'm hearing. They can no longer hold you back, right? They can no longer keep you from walking in the direction that Spirit's pointing you in. They can no longer use these tactics to try to cause conflict and fear and make you feel trapped and insecure. Like, it's done. You are fully in your power now, is what I'm hearing. You are fully in your power now, and you're no longer going to be running out of fear. Okay, you're no longer afraid. You're not afraid. You're not afraid anymore, right? You don't see fear the way you used to see fear. When fear comes upon you, you deal with your issues quickly now, right? You're not turning your back. You're not running. You're going to put an end to it. You're strong enough to see it and put an end to it in the moment. Yeah, you're moving in your authentic energy now with that Knight of Swords. You deal with things quickly, and so yeah. This person doesn't like that, though. This person knows that you would never. You're never looking back, even though they don't want to see it. They're struggling to see it, but deep down, spiritually, they know you're not going to take a risk on them, and you're never going to have to take a risk with this person again. On this, this connection, this spiritual connection. It once made you happy, yes, but you've received the news that it was causing you delays. So you're not going to put this person's happiness above your own happiness ever again. That cycle is over. That cycle is over, and that is exactly what, I feel like you needed to learn in order to become unstuck from the hangman energy. You had to see what was out of balance within your own self that was allowing this person to wield that power over you in the first place. You had to see the truth before you could be set free to progress down the path, and you did. And now this person is very sad about that. They're in a lot of regret because you made them happy. It's like they were very happy with you, and they just wish that they wouldn't have gotten so greedy or felt so competitive when it came to you. They wish that they would have been able to progress down the path with you, on the path you're on. They're really evaluating and wishing they would have done things a lot differently, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, because now they're feeling left out in the cold from you. And they lost their pinnacle too, because they're going to have to go through a rebirth. They got demoted to this page energy, and you're the queen. It's like they're having to learn a lesson. They're going to have to learn a lesson about and go through their own rebirth. If they were a king of pentacles, they're now demoted to the page of pentacles. That's Spirit taking that pinnacle from them and giving it to you to make you the queen of pentacles. That knocked them down to this page. And so they're missing you. They're struggling to let you go. They're still trying to think of ways they can progress on the path with you, right? Despite everything that's happened, despite everything that you've become aware of, you guys aren't speaking this to one another, but it's this knowingness that you both have, that there is no second chances, and this person just doesn't want to accept that. It's almost like they're asking God, they're asking God for a chance to be able to still move forward with you. the verdict's already been sent down on the situation, and so now this person is in a lot of regret, and they're praying about it because they're seeing you be single, standing in your power, moving towards a contract, a new partnership that you're going to have victory over. You're moving towards a King of Cups who's worth taking a risk on, who's also moving in authentic energy, okay? And so this person over here, they're in a lot of fear, worry, doubt, and anxiety, feeling stuck because they see you moving towards a more peaceful love. And they want to try to block that for you, but they're not going to be able to, so don't worry, okay? Anyways, what's some advice for you? What's advice for my Aries energy? Oh my goodness, that's too many. Blessings, yeah. You had a breakthrough, so now you're receiving blessings. That says breakthrough, and that says blessings. It says love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desire. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations, you passed, baby. You did it. And because you had your breakthrough was that truth that you had to realize about self and the things that, you were doing, which was putting everybody else above you, especially this person. You were making yourself a co-star in your own movie. You're the main actor, the main role here. And it's like you were forfeiting your main role to put someone who was less deserving in your position. And now you're ending that. You had a breakthrough. Your breakthrough says, how many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Remember, this person, they did something, some tactic to try to get you to focus on fear and insecurity and conflict. That was their game plan, to keep you distracted and running out of fear so you could not have your breakthrough, so you could not focus on your own dreams. But instead, guess what? You're getting a positive outcome. You're getting your breakthrough. You're getting your blessings. Yeah, this person wanted you to stay in this energy of self-criticism and not being able to take action. Okay? That's what they wanted, and they set this up. It's like they knew what they were doing. They were meant to work with you and progress with you, but they got greedy and they tried to sabotage you instead, and now they're paying the price for that while you're getting your positive outcome. It says at this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. This has been your training ground for this, okay? So anyways, that's what I'm seeing. I'm going to get off here, Aries. Take what resonates, leave what does not fit. Whoever this person is over here that you are dealing with, I don't know, baby. I feel like, let's see. Let me just get one more marker so you can, I'm sure you already know who that is, but tell me that person's energy. How will we know? Yeah, you already blocked this person, okay? They're blocked. You already turned your back on them, so you ain't got to worry about this person. You're never going to have to deal with that type of energy in the future because you've learned your lesson. You've recognized that you're never going to run out of fear again, and you're never going to give your power away. You're never going to make yourself a co-star in your own movie ever again. That's what I feel like you were meant to learn, okay? I love you guys. Please like, share, or subscribe. Bye.